your body fat percentage, 14.3, is taken from fat divided by your tissue.
Wow.
There.
Nice. The cut to 10% has started officially. Looking forward to this series. The cut has begun officially, and look forward to checking with you guys week by week over the next 12 weeks. All right, guys. So we're about 10 and a half weeks, maybe closer to 11 weeks out from when I'm actually going to be weighing in and doing my final DEXA scan. 10% body fat being the goal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're actually exactly 10 weeks out. We're exactly 10 weeks out. So 10 weeks from today, I'll be doing my final DEXA scan. One thing I will just say, being about a week and a half into prep here, sometimes it's a little bit hard to get in the groove. You know, it's a little bit hard to almost accept reality that you're gonna be a little hungry most days. Not crazy hungry, but you can't just get away with stuff that allows you to maintain your weight, right? You have to be detailed. You know, if you want crazy results, you do have to embrace tracking the details. And so even me, you know, I sometimes struggle to get into that groove. I know what I need to do, right? Steps, calories, protein, the basics, but you know, you're like, oh, I can't just have chips, you know, before a meal. I can't enjoy a drink randomly. I gotta stay on top of my game. You know, when you're maintaining, you can get away with some stuff. That's what I love about the lifestyle that is maintaining a fitness regimen, because it doesn't have to be crazy strict. But as soon as you start chipping away at body fat, the details start to matter a lot more. So usually for me, it takes a couple weeks to get into the groove, which is cool. It's just part of the game, right? Part of the game. But intensity's picking up. Details are getting more detailed. We're dropping weight. We're already down. So my first DEXA scan, and we'll do a physique update one of these episodes for sure. But my first DEXA scan was 226. Today I woke up at 221. So I'm down 5 pounds. The goal in the next couple of weeks will be like 215, so that we can really get hard and chiseled out over the final, 8 to 9 weeks. So we're gonna do a back and biceps workout today. Pool day, little warm up, and we're gonna get after it. So it might sound crazy, but I don't want to get any bigger. I'm 221, so I think about long-term health, and also like I enjoy running. I enjoy hybrid fitness. So this cut, the thing that I'm trying to put in place is, if I don't hit something really hard, like if I don't go to crazy failure, if I don't have a tough workout the week before, the next week I really try to hit it hard. So like today is a hard back and bicep workout, because last week I had a back and bicep workout, but it wasn't really intense. So just to maintain muscle and to keep my shape, as much size as possible while running a lot, which I'm doing this prep. So I'm running 3 times a week, which we'll talk about in a future video. But with the cardio, with the fact that I am dieting down, I'm just trying to make sure every couple weeks I hit that muscle group hard, versus every week, where if I was trying to grow, I would do it every week. But at this point, I don't need to train everything to absolute failure, hardcore every single week to maintain. Sounds crazy, but been training for 25 years. So built the muscle I want to build. Now I just want to hold on to it. Jacked. Not lean, not fat, but this is probably still around 14%. I really, maybe 13 and a half, maybe. So I haven't really sort of aggressively dropping body fat yet, but let's see if I can find the good lighting. Yeah, really excited to drop all of this over the next 10 weeks. I definitely feel the difference when I've added body fat and muscle, but it feels good in the shirt. But as soon as I take my shirt off, I'm like, this has to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. So it's motivating. I'm not as lean as I want to be, but that's why I'm sharing this journey with you guys. A lot of you are probably like, oh, that looks like a healthy body fat. Well, I'd say, yeah, you're probably right. But honestly, I feel better about 10 pounds lighter. So when I get to around 211, 212, that's where I'll feel my best. And then everything after that is going to be kind of a struggle in terms of getting leaner. But yeah, got some work to do. My rule of thumb is as long as I can see my top abs, I never allow myself to get any more heavy than that. But I'm feeling real heavy today, but that's okay. We're on it. We're on it. 10 weeks to go.
You got to go potty, Teddy. Go potty. Good boy. Go, go, go.
Back from the gym, ran a couple errands, and had a bunch of team meetings. Wednesdays, which is today, is always our team meetings. We have a sales meeting, we have a team meeting, and now letting the dogs out. I don't know if you can see, but we're letting the dogs out. It's horrible weather today in Northern Virginia. Rainy, cold, not the greatest. But hey, we're alive. So we went to the grocery store. So I'm about to show you what I picked up from Trader Joe's so you can see what I'm eating. And let's do that. All right, let me walk you guys through the pre-workouts. So first up, creatine, monohydrate, 5 grams. Usually I do a little over that, so about 5 to 8 grams before my workout. We do sell this, TT Subs. This is bulk supplements because guess what? I ran out of my own product because we sell so much of it. So I keep this on hand just in case. This is my buddy Greg O'Gallagher's pre-workout. I like it. I don't use it every day, but I do enjoy some of this stuff, especially the citrulline and the theanine, the L-theanine. But there's a decent amount of citrulline in here. A little bit of caffeine too. I think there's, 200 milligrams caffeine, so nothing too crazy. This is a product that I take for my immunity. It's got a little bit of calories. It's 10 calories, vitamin C, vitamin D3, not a ton of it, but this is just what I take in the morning. Relight. That's my main stuff. Let me show you one more. So then I grab one of these, been on this Relight thing. So I have the flavored versions too, but this is just electrolytes. So actually, let's see if I can show you. Well, I don't think it actually has exactly the amounts on here. Oh, it does. Hold on. So this, it's hard to see, but it's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, and 500 milligrams of potassium. No calories, but just salt, potassium, and magnesium. I mix this in my water, and that is what I take before we go work out. So now we're gonna go train, and then we'll come back, and I'll show you what I eat next. All right, let's go through what we got. We got some lavish bread. This is bread for our kids. We stick to sourdough as much as possible. What else we got? Apples. Currently, I'm trying to eat an apple a day. And this is just my easy option of the week. I always like to keep stuff on hand that tastes good, has good macros, for 1/2 of this package, 11 grams of fat, 16 carbs, almost 40 grams of protein. These things are money. So it's good for the kids, good for me. These are, I mix, this is almond milk, mix this with protein powder. Got some Greek yogurt for the kids. Some grass-fed beef sirloin roast. Once again, easy. Hash browns. Always got to have the hash browns on deck. Frozen French fries. And then another easy protein source. Heat and serve, baby. Grilled balsamic vinegar chicken breast. So those are just a few of my staples that I'm having in the diet right now. Keeps things easy, efficient, and on point. All right, meal number 1, we are going to have this core power shake. Really great macros here, 4.5 grams of fat, 7 carbs, 26 grams of protein. We're gonna have a couple eggs, and then we are going to have a serving or 2 of hash browns, and then come over to the bread area. I'm thinking about having a bagel, but I might just have one of these flatbreads with the eggs inside, a little egg wrap. Maybe put some hash browns in there too to make a little burrito, but I'm going to crush this while my hash browns are cooking. So this is meal number 1. All right, guys, taking just a quick break from work. This is my snack between my lunch and my dinner, which is just a protein bar. Typically have one of these every single day. I used to eat it before bed. I'm working on something new, which you'll see later when I eat before bed. But this is my technically second thing I'm eating today. So 12, shooting off the top of my head, 11 grams of fat. 11 grams of fat, 20 grams protein, 28 grams of carbs. So we're gonna knock out the rest of the work, hang out for a little bit, make the kids dinner, have dinner myself. Gonna probably have steak and potatoes, and then see how much we have left. We'll probably do a little protein bowl later, which I'll show you later, but let's knock out work and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, time for some dinner. We have Trader Joe's grass-fed beef sirloin. Macros are phenomenal. We're gonna do 6 ounces, so 10 grams of fats and 42 grams of protein. And then you have these potatoes. They're going in the air fryer, which is right here. We're gonna probably do a serving and a half. So probably 9 grams of fat, roughly, call it 40 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein. So that's going to be dinner. We're going to make this real quick, and I'll show you the final results. All right, decided to add a little bit of this to dinner because you need a little bit more carbs. Still going to be under carbs for the day. But we're going to add some jasmine rice to the steak. Almost ready to go. All right, final products here. So we're gonna dig in. Dinner time. What's up? You guys into Bitcoin? All right, so final meal of the night, we're gonna make some protein pudding, just using almond milk, vegan protein, because this settles in my stomach a lot easier. And I'm gonna show you what we do. So we got the protein powder, 2 scoops in here, and we're just gonna slowly add some almond milk, and then we're gonna stir this up, and it's gonna turn into a thick pudding-like paste. Just wanna make sure we get all of that in there. I need some more almond milk. Actually, that might have been perfect. So this is about 42 grams of protein. It's about 6-7 grams of fat, and very minimal carbs, just a few carbs. So this is my last meal of the night. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. I'm gonna kill this. It's bedtime. If you enjoyed this one, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more full days of eating, and I'll be sure to film it for you. But that's all we got for now. 10% body fat, here we come. Talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.